Okay, I should get my notepad up.
Welcome to Robotic Tune.
Mhm.
We'll be playing The Curse of Ester Mevnik. This is session 0. Uh, this will be represented as memories, well, not memories, but recalls of sessions that we've missed, or whatever the case might be. For future players who missed the sessions, they were late, or whatever, this is serving as a quick reminder of things that you missed. Session 0 is usually meant for players to talk about their characters and all that stuff. Um, at, we will be delving into 0.5, which is kind of like a tutorial stage. The players are listening to a music in the background that is muted for copyright reasons. Um, each of these guys have been given a task or a little bit of homework to find out why the fuck they're here.
Peer pressure.
They were given a premise by a strange guildsman who offered them adventure, which is why these guys are a little bit old, a little bit more leveled up. They're about level 3 when they start out. This is a horror-themed game. There's a lot of horror music being played in the background. This is the official first campaign. In order of the Discord, which happens to be Bort, if he's alive.
Yeah.
Please say your character's class, name, and any important details that needs to be known about your character.
My character's name is Rook. She's a fighter, specifically Echo Knight. And is a criminal background.
Okay. I didn't get your passive perception. What was that?
Yep. Let me see. Where the fuck do I see that? I've forgotten.
Passive perception, look at dexterity and go down 2 boxes under senses. If you're using the app version, swipe all the way to the bottom. If you're using D&D Beyond, obviously. If you don't know what it is, it's 10 plus your wisdom bonus. If you're proficient in perception, you add your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
And for context, what the fuck is passive perception? Passive perception is used to see things without having to roll for it.
I see dead people.
Me too.
So what I usually do is once a player isn't able to provide me a passive perception, I give them the default 10, which is average passive perception.
6 is usually the average.
You don't want 6, trust me.
Only for you.
Mine's saw top. No, I'm joking.
There we go. Alright. So, 10.
You got 10? Okay.
Yeah.
For context, for people watching the video, passive perception can be used to see Easter eggs, if you will, little small things that'll help the players figure out puzzles and all cool stuff in that. You'll see some hints. They're playing the tutorial area, which will kind of play a little bit of a bigger role to help them understand how things work. So I'll be playing some music in the background, and we're gonna go ahead to go through all the rest of the characters. Who's after Bort? That would be Dan. What's your character?
Yes. I'm Verlash Hawthorne. As I said, Githyanki Artificer. Rogue. A little bit of mind magic along with his Artificer ability.
Okay.
Also, a doctor who's been through Strixhaven University.
Well, he even has a school and everything.
Teacher's pet.
Lee, go ahead. What's your character?
Dog, I'm a rogue named Bartholomew. What else do I say?
All right. Yuri, what about you? What are you playing?
Playing a. I don't even know how to say it. A Thricrine wizard.
Crane.
Yep, it's an
Nice.
insect.
4 arms.
Thrycreen. Am I going to regret you having your unique ability that they have?
No, I'm a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry.
If you
It's a
say
wizard, Harry.
so. Last but not least, Optic. What are you playing?
I'm playing a paladin. I almost said bard. A paladin warlock. His name is Preston Warwick. He is on this adventure to find his missing amulet.
Okay. And with all the players saying the characters and classes, the tutorial will begin. You find yourselves pushing yourselves off the ground. It's a very cold and a small fog is starting to loom throughout the area. You feel an uneasiness as you begin to awaken. As you look around your surroundings, you see a strange dome surrounding the entire cemetery, keeping you from leaving it. As you look forward, you see a door in front of you. As you hear but before the door closes, you see a strange apparition kind of beckoning you inside, as if it's trying to tell you to come forward. Dan, you had the 17, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Dan, as you're standing there, looking around your surroundings, you raise your eyebrow for a moment as you see this strange woman in a yellow dress, kind of staring back at you. She smiles and waves to you. Do you want to say anything back to her, or wave, or what do you want to do?
Wave back.
As you
Hello,
wave
dear.
back, she seems to suddenly fade away. As you kind of see, you can kind of see through her a little bit transparent, as she suddenly fades. And he got that because he had good enough past perception to see that. Beside you, you notice there are 2 gargoyles. They're about 100 feet upwards. One of them has a strange red eye. The other one doesn't seem to be having anything special about it. As you're kind of looking around your area, you see a lot of walls and destroyed debris. You even see some bits of charred rock, probably something from fire magic, possibly. As you're looking around your area, this gargoyle you hear a as you kind of see the gargoyle's head slowly turn. Whatever it is, it's not a sentient creature. As you see this forming red eye beginning to build and glow. It seems to be pointing at the closest person to it, which happens to be, who the fuck is this guy? No, wait, no. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. No, you're about the same. Oh, alright, we'll roll it. Who's it going after? Alright, yep. Who's this guy? Who's this guy in the center?
That's Preston.
Alright, Preston. The gargoyle is looking at you. You see a strange red eye beginning to build. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it there. But, yeah, you can go up and open it if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna
Step up.
Oh,
Step up
okay.
and check for traps.
Gonna pick up
Just
a
so
rock
you know,
and throw it over there.
when I talk to you, you hear it in your head because I
Okay.
talk telepathically.
Okay.
So, you're picking up a rock and you're throwing it at the door?
That's what I was gonna do.
Pick up a rock, you
But
toss it,
I
kind
think
of bounces
Okay.
off the door, just goes... Nothing really
Alright.
happens.
I'll let Dan do what he wanted to do.
Check for traps.
Okay, you want to roll
How do you run?
investigation to see if you can find anything over there?
Yep, that's what I was asking. Investigation or sleight of hand? So investigation. There you go.
Roll.
Not a tough check, because you very much
not
easily
bad.
beat it. But yeah, you do see a strange wire underneath the door. It doesn't seem to be too difficult
Alright.
to disarm, though.
After he's done with that, I like to roll Arcana just to be on the safe side.
Good
What are you
idea.
looking for? Where are you searching for magic?
Just near the gargoyles.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Alright, that'd be a 21.
Yeah. So in this red eye, this gargoyle is performing some type of powerful evocation spell that seems to be building up a very powerful fire's ability.
Mhm.
This one?
No, this one on the left.
DM.
Yeah, that's good. So you went over and you clip the
Mhm.
wire. It seems
Yep,
to be
exactly.
perfectly good. No problems happen. You are now
Good.
able to freely open the door without triggering the trap. What's up, board?
Good deal. Open the door.
Oh, the is the gargoyle still looking at someone?
Yes, it's currently looking at this person right now. Oops, sorry. That didn't happen.
Alrighty.
I was on the side, actually. That was my first attempt.
This map is not accurate. I had a different map that I was supposed to use for this one, but whatever, it works.
Mhm. So what do we see?
So, as you guys are walking through, this is actually a safe enough location to do a short rest or a long rest if needed. But obviously, you're
Mhm.
perfectly fine. As you look around the area, you see. Oh, your past perception is good enough. So on the right side, you see a cracked wall. I'll review that in just a second. So on the right side, with those red little squiggly lines, obviously I had a map for this, but I couldn't use it for some reason. But whatever, it's fine. You see it looks like a cracked wall, which is being traced with those red little squigglies.
Mhm.
Besides that, you see a rat running around the room. You might be able to speak with it if you ask to speak with animal. But what's kind of peeks out for you the most are the four pillars in the room. All look like statues. One
Okay.
appears to be a investigation.
Mhm.
Nice.
Huh. Mhm.
As you're looking around for any dangerous traps,
Mhm.
luckily you don't see anything that's shooting you as a trap.
Mhm.
Oh shit, I forgot to mention with your past perception. If you look up at the top of the
Mhm.
ceiling, you see small little holes at the ceiling.
Hang on, guys. We've got a trap here. Okay.
But the wall you found looks perfectly fine.
Mhm.
No issues with it.
Well, it's pretty normal considering the fact that there was a trap at the
Mhm.
front door. We should expect there to be one inside.
Mhm.
So this is the broken wall over here.
Yeah, you want to try breaking
Yes.
that down
Mhm.
with a strength check?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Roll strength.
Yeah, that's not a hard check. Just don't roll one. Holy
19.
shit. All right, cool, nice. Yeah, effortlessly, you kind of, the way you're using your fist, using your weapon, or what are you using to break it down with?
Just so he doesn't dull his weapon, he'd probably be using like his fists and all
Okay,
that.
you went to punch it. Hurt your hand a little bit. You kind of recoil. You're like, ah, fuck.
Damn, didn't
You
use the
kind of
great
punch the
axe.
wall.
Actually, wait, no. I forgot. I have my mace. He'd probably be using his secondary as mace.
Okay, so you use your mace instead, which was probably a better idea because you probably would have hurt your hand. As you take out your mace,
While
you
he-
smashed it.
Mhm.
It falls apart.
While he's doing that, I'm keeping an eye on the holes to make certain that anything
Luckily,
starts to come out, I can.
Alright.
Mhm.
luckily, nothing is triggered, but there is something behind this rubble as you hear as all the stuff kind of falls apart. Behind this cracked wall, you see a small little box.
Okay.
Small little bomb.
Mhm.
Now,
Check out the box.
I feel like you should check out the box. Just
Mhm.
I'm not very
Yep. There you go.
intuitive.
25 investigation. Check out the box.
As you
Good
look
roll
around
so
the
far
box,
tonight.
kind of checking it for anything trap-wise,
Mhm.
or just to make sure that nothing's wrong with it, it looks relatively safe.
Okay. Any inscriptions or anything on it?
There is a name written, Victoria Mevnik.
Mhm. Victoria Mebin.
Mevnik. Mevnik.
Okay.
Can I throw a rock at it?
You pick up a
box.
random pebble and throw a rock at it, kind of bounces off the top of it.
Nothing happens. Just making sure. I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
think.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust you, man. You could have thrown a mimic right there.
I mean, he would have known if it was a mimic with that investigation check, to be fair.
Mhm. Will it open?
Yeah, it doesn't seem locked.
Okay. Take Mage Hand and open it up. See what we got.
Mage hand, just in case.
Mhm. Exactly.
That's what I was gonna do.
This is the part where I was like, oh yeah, you need a 30 to beat the check. I was lying to you.
I was
Mhm.
lying.
I could be that. I could do that actually. So you have to be careful.
Mhm.
But yeah. So you want to open it? It is safe. So,
Mhm. Yes.
all right.
Yes,
You
open it
pop
up.
it open. There is guaranteed loot. But roll me a d6 or no. So roll me a d20. This determines how many items.
Skeleton stuff.
Okay. Nothing over there kind of screams magic, but you can still roll it nonetheless.
Sure, I'd be at 19.
Nothing really screams magic, like I said before. But there is one thing that's a little bit weird about this map that's not here. Obviously, there's supposed to be a gate that I mentioned before.
Draw it in.
I want to say the gate's probably like right about here-ish. Oh, that's a GM screen. Fuck my life.
Use those skills of drawing from the Gartic phone experience.
You think I can draw? You're funny. There you go. I just drew a red box to show you where the gate's supposed to be. But the roll you had doesn't really fit with your Arcana roll, but I'll give it to you nonetheless. You see that? Remember that woman that I would say you probably see this too, but your perception's high enough. Dan, remember that woman in the yellow dress that you saw before? You kind of see
Yes.
her walk her through
Yes.
that gate, as if she's kind of guide you through.
Okay.
But otherwise,
Step over there and
it's
check out the
kind
gate.
of what you got from that.
All right.
As you walk over towards the gate, you kind of see a wall behind it.
Mhm. Mhm.
It looks like looks like it might lift when or if you solve the puzzle.
Gotcha.
So the
Did you see
puzzle.
something over there?
The puzzle
Yes.
deals with these
This
four
wall lifts.
That wall
Yeah.
lifts?
This wall lifts, but yes, we have to figure out what's going on with fairly certain the statues because there's a puzzle here.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Well, I suppose each of us should go to a statue.
Mhm.
Since there are 4 buttons, I doubt that one person would be able to press them all.
No, they're a little bit farther apart.
And the only identifying feature on these statues would happen to be the animals atop them. And I see snake, eagle, wolf, and bear. Does that mean anything to you guys?
No.
I have my hunch.
Okay, the eagle would take out snake, wolf and bear.
It does seem as if it could be a food chain type of scenario.
Mhm.
An eagle eats a snake. I would assume the wolf then eats the eagle, and the bear would eat a wolf.
Possibly. Let's try it.
Okay, so are we going
Snake
up
person?
or down the chain?
Which statue is which, by the way?
No, I can't tell.
It's labeled from 1, 2, 3, and 4 to make it easier for you. I said it in
All
order of what I was saying.
Yeah. Just so we know it, like, can we label them on the map? Like,
Oh, sorry.
Like 1, 2, 3,
did
4?
I write it in Yeah, I did. Here, I'll do this. This will probably help. That's my bad. I actually rolled in GM.
While you do that, I want to check for traps up here. Check the circles.
Nothing seems to be screaming trap, but you can still roll it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm still rolling it. I don't trust you.
Trust me, it's a
PTSD
mistake.
I guess investigation +5, so 18.
18, yeah.
22.
Again, nothing over there kind of screams, oh shit. It's relatively safe.
Alright, give me a 4 real quick. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You open it, and there's a skeletal remains. Of who? You have no idea.
I'm going to eat
It looks
the
like a
bones.
Based on the hair, anyway.
It's female. I'm gonna take
Okay, guys, you want to try pressing them all at the same time or in separate order?
I think that they should definitely be pressed in a separate order.
Yeah,
I feel
separate
like pressing
order.
it all at the same time would be too easy. The question
Okay.
is, do we want to go up or down the chain? Do we want to start with the snake and move to the eagle and then the rest, or do we want to start with the bear?
I
and
don't
move
think
down?
any of you have this ability, but there is a rat running around the room that you could speak
Yeah.
to, but I doubt any of you have that ability. I thought I would mention it.
Nope.
I mean,
I suppose we might as well start at the bottom. So who's at the snake?
That would be Logan. One.
All right. I'll
Go
press
ahead
it
and press
then.
that button.
You walk
Nope.
over, you press your hand on the button.
Yep.
You hear as you're like, you have a little bit of a oh shit moment as you kind of feel the gears turning on your hand. Do you lift it off or no?
No, I'm holding down.
Okay. If you would look up at the ceiling, you kind of see a spike kind of peeking through a little bit, but it doesn't move.
Okay.
So who's at the next thing? Who's at the eagle?
That would be Lash. I will
Go ahead.
use the mage hand to push the button.
You push. Which one are you pressing?
He's pressing the
Number
eagle,
2.
right?
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, the eagle. Yes.
Yeah. You hear again. The spike kind of pops on just a little bit. But nothing happens. You're good.
All
Next
right.
up would be the wolf.
Same thing. Like comes down a little bit. You're good. And I assume you're gonna
And-
press the last one.
Yep, finally the bear.
As you guys effortlessly solve the puzzle, you hear as the spikes in the ceiling kind of go back up and kind of hide back in their little holes, and the gate opens up. You're not able to leave.
what's the mouse?
Alrighty.
Where's
What's
the
the
mouse?
What's the
Where's
mouse?
the mouse?
Yeah, he's asked where's
It's
the
just
mouse.
running around the statues up and forth, kind of sniffing around.
I can go grab the mouse.
Are you planning on taking that with us?
All right.
Yes.
What could
This is
what
One
could
doesn't
be- or whatever? I guess I won't stop you.
I guess I'll give him a dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
That's a 1, so you easily catch it.
I got a mouse.
Jumps on it.
Good for you.
Yeah, throws it
guess.
down like a fucking football.
Shall we head through the portal?
No reason to stand here. We
Uh,
might as well go through the
yeah.
gate.
We should definitely go through the gate.
Okay, you go through the gate.
No time for
And
dilly
I
dallying.
got the mouse. I'm doing good.
You guys got through the tutorial lightning fast. Like I'm impressed how fast you got through that. Usually that takes my party at least 2 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you put up the 5-minute timer, I assumed we had to get it done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was supposed to be the point. So if you guys wanted to know, because you already passed it already, if you got it incorrect, another 5-minute would have started, and the spikes would have come down, and you would have 5 minutes to figure out the puzzle. But
Gotcha.
good job. For context, I remember one time I was at this a party. They took about 5 fucking hours trying to figure out, and I'm like, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the fucking map.
Wow. Overthink much?
Good job, guys. Very proud of you. This will technically be the end of the session. You guys kind of excelled my expectations. Good job, I guess.
Yep.
The end of 0.5. So if you guys didn't understand, I was kind of hinting, hey, there's puzzles. There's things that can one-shot you. Well, it didn't attack you, but it could have. It was stronger than the attack from that gargoyle. Would have been a little bit stronger than a fireball, which is easily enough to one-tap you. I gave you guys quite a lot of XP because what I was gonna do, I have a timer that you guys don't see in the background, and you guys actually beat the puzzle before the timer ran out, which means you guys get a lot of XP from that.
Nice.
You guys are now level 4. Almost level 5, because I gave you a shit ton of XP. You're almost level 5 now.
Nice.
So
Taking
you guys,
3rd level paladin.
next session, you guys might be level 5. But right now, you're all level 4.
Alrighty. Good deal.
I'm very impressed with you guys. Good job.
Thank you.
Obviously, you guys can change your characters. We're stopping here because I want to give you guys a chance to change your characters if you choose.
Oh, this is my forever character.
This is my character. See how long it lasts.
Yeah, Lash will be fun.
Right. Based on the things you've seen, is there any questions? Things that you're worried about? Or whatever?
I've got a question for a little bit, later on.
Okay.
Whenever we pick up feats, okay, I'm playing an armor artificer. I would like to pick up. Let me pull the name of the feat.
Left something that nice. I know he doesn't make fucking collars.
The artificer has a problem with slavery. What is your issue?
It's not slavery.
Arcana man, can you see it? Arcana man, can you tell what this potion does? And I pull out a strange potion from my waist. Oh, you don't know what this does, do you?
And pours it down guy's throat.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to this video. If you're watching it, expect characters.
I mean, if they
to
weren't
change.
watching it, I don't think they'd be able to hear you. I'm gonna be honest. Just a thought.
One up.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how that.
Yep.
I guess
All
I'm
good.
way too fast. Holy shit! I'm at Jimmy Puzzles now.
We're just that good. We can finish things fast.
Exactly.
I finished. Whoa!
That's